How many boys has Cerena kissed? Hi there, my name is Cerena, and today I'm going to be answering the web's most searched questions about me. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I'm laughing because I'm realizing what we're doing. They usually do this video with celebrities. No one's actually Googling any of these questions about me. But either way, they still came up with questions for me to answer as if someone was actually Googling these questions. Is Cerena a YouTuber? I make YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos. Whenever I think of YouTuber though, I think of like YouTuber as in that's their job. I don't make any money making YouTube videos, but I'm still a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos. Is Cerena happy? You know what? I was very unhappy for a really long time, and I don't know what it is, but like a couple weeks ago on just like a random like Thursday afternoon, I just like snapped out of this like sad little funk that I was in, and I was like, you know what? Life is like so good right now. Like I have really nothing to like be upset about, and I was just kind of like, this could be like a whole video itself, but I was holding on to like heartbreak and sadness, and I was just like, keeping it all in and like wanting to like stay sad. And one day I was just like, you know what? No, the world is so beautiful when you're happy, and I want to maintain this happiness and like really appreciate all of the small things that happen every day. Is Cerena a Trump supporter? No, but that doesn't really matter because there's nothing to support now. He's not in office anymore. So, is Cerena religious? Ooh. I used to identify as a Christian. I don't know if I really do anymore. I don't really like religion anymore. The concept of religion. I think your relationship with God or whatever spiritual being you worship is between the two of you. I think church and religion both became like a really toxic place for me, where I didn't really find any comfort or solace, and I didn't feel like I was at home, and I didn't know why. And so I don't really consider myself religious anymore. Is Cerena in the military? Yes, I'm in the Air Force. Is Cerena's hair real? That depends on what you mean. If you mean hair color, yeah, this is my real natural hair color that grows from the top of my head. If you mean like the length, like if I look like this, my hair looks super thick, like I have my extensions in those photos. It's so funny because I don't wear my extensions that often. Sometimes, you know, when you're just like feeling like super cute, you want to put on your extensions so your hair looks super long, and also like it adds like thickness to your hair. Yeah, if I'm ever like planning to go hang out with a guy though, I don't wear my hair extensions ever, because I'm like, what if you were like kissing and stuff and they just like grab the back of your head and like pull your hair? Like that is traumatizing. Does Cerena speak another language? No, I don't speak another language. I took 5 years of Spanish and I don't remember anything about it. I want to learn Spanish, and I also want to learn American Sign Language. I think that would be so fun. And I took a class of that in college too, so maybe we'll learn it eventually. I don't know. Does Cerena like anime? To be honest, I think I like all of the like mainstream anime. I like Sailor Moon, I like Pokemon, I liked Dragon Ball Z. I have so many friends who love anime. I just can't get into it. I don't know. It's more of a me thing than like the show itself. But I will say that I watched Attack on Titan, and that one really scared me. Does Cerena sing? Yes, I sing. I sing all of the time. I think this question might be, are you a singer? Do you sing well? I'm okay. Does Cerena have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend right now. Does Cerena drink coffee? Yes, I do drink coffee. I have stopped drinking it every day. I don't drink it every day. I think I have like an iced coffee once a week-ish now. I'll like treat myself to like an iced coffee. Also, I'm trying to like not drink caffeine as much because I either get energy from caffeine or I get a lot of anxiety from caffeine. It's like a gamble. We never know what we're getting that day, and sometimes it's not good. Does Cerena have daddy issues? This question is so funny. No, I don't. I've always had a really good relationship with my dad. I love my dad so much. My dad's like my hero. I get a lot of good qualities from him, like my work ethic, and I really do think that how weird I am like really comes from him. And so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I will say that I've only ever dated guys that they have serious daddy issues. So I don't know what that says about me. But no, I don't actually have them myself, but I attract men who do. What is Cerena's natural hair color? I already talked about that. It is this hair color that you see on my head. What is Cerena's zodiac sign? I am a Libra. I am the most Libra ever. I love astrology and I love like just talking about traits that are Libra traits, but also like if I like someone, I'll go look up their zodiac sign, or if I'm friends with someone, I'll go look up their zodiac sign. And I just love astrology. I think astrology is so fun, but yeah, I am a Libra. What is Cerena's Hogwarts house? Ugh. I'm actually a Gryffindor. I've taken many quizzes about my Hogwarts house. And I did, especially before I like really solidified that like this is my house. But every single test has told me that I'm a Gryffindor. I really love being a Gryffindor. I think that I definitely do have a lot of Gryffindor-ish traits. I think the reason why I'm a Gryffindor is because I like attention. It's very Gryffindor of me to be like that. What is Cerena's type? I like to think that I don't have a type, that I attract all types, all people. But if I'm being honest, like when I think about it, there's certain things that people have in common that I am attracted to, end up talking to. For a while there, I would only ever attract guys that are originally from Florida. At one point, I was also only dating guys who used to play soccer. But then if I really think about it, like the 3 guys that I think of when I think of people that I've had like real serious feelings for have always had brown hair and brown eyes. Nothing about them personality-wise is similar at all, but they've always had brown hair and brown eyes, which I think is hilarious. What is Cerena's dream car? My dream car, I really want to get a Tesla. And don't ask me what model or make of the car because I don't know shit about cars and I don't attempt to learn. Whatever is the newest model of the Tesla, and then I want to get it custom painted pink, like Barbie. What is Cerena's favorite Disney princess? I love all the Disney princesses. I think I identify with different princesses at different points in my life. And so I think my favorite princess right now, because I identify with her story as my life is right now, I think is Tiana from Princess and the Frog. She is just out here grinding. She wants to get her own restaurant. That's how I feel because I'm out here grinding, working 2 jobs because I want to move out of Ohio and I want to buy my own house. So I'm like, grind, you know what I'm saying? How old is Cerena? Right now at this very moment, I don't know, I just threw that on the floor. Right now at this very moment, I'm 24 years old, so I don't think there's anything special about being 24, but how does Cerena edit her photos? I use Adobe Lightroom. Anyone else who's using any other editing app, delete it and get Lightroom. I'm telling you guys, it will change your life. How many boys has Cerena kissed?
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again.
8? I want to say that I've kissed 8 guys. Most of them happened in 2020, I'll just say that. How often does Cerena party? Right now, because we're in the middle of a pandemic still, I don't party that much. Maybe like once a month. I don't know, it depends on what you consider partying. Because if I'm just going out to the bar with some friends and then we go home and go to sleep. I don't really consider that partying, which is kind of what I do most of the time now anyway. So how does Cerena edit her videos? I use Adobe Premiere. I can't say how that compares to Final Cut Pro because that's what most people use is Final Cut Pro. I can't compare them because I've never used Final Cut Pro because I've never had a laptop that has enough memory on it to download Final Cut Pro, but I've tried. How many boys is Cerena talking to right now? None. Well, I guess one. Does it mean like guys you hang out with and you talk to regularly? I guess then that's one. I can't put my energy into talking to more than one person. It's too, I tried it for a while there and it was hard. I don't know how people do it. And especially if I like someone, like the person I'm talking to, I like them, so I can't like, we're not like dating, he's not my boyfriend or anything, but it's like, if I like you, I have to give you all my attention. I don't know, I'm just that bitch, I don't know. Has Cerena ever been in a fight? If we're talking a physical, like fist fight, if siblings are excluded from this, then no, I've never been in a fight. I have gotten into a fist fight with my sister Casey in a Barnes & Noble. Has Cerena ever been cheated on? You would have to ask my ex-boyfriends. I'm just kidding. Yes, I have. Has Cerena ever been in a sorority? I see all you sorority girls out there. I understand it. I love it. You guys are amazing. But I just know that that is my worst nightmare. And I watch the movies and TV shows and I know it's probably different in person, but no, I've never been in a sorority, so I don't even know what it's like in real life. I just have movies and TV shows to look off of, and some of my friends are in sororities. They tell me about their experiences. It just seems like too much for me. I would not do well in a sorority, and that would actually be my worst nightmare. So, has Cerena ever been in love? I think I have. I think in my last relationship I was in love. I really think I was, but my therapist says that I wasn't. So, has Cerena ever been on a terrible first date? Haven't we all been on a terrible first date? I'm trying to think if I should like share the story of what happened. I'm like, is this guy gonna watch this video? I had a date with this guy, and this is my fault. 100%, this is my fault. But he was like, the date was like, you go to dinner, and I feel like on a first date, you just go to dinner and then you go home. Like, you don't have to like, I mean, if you want, you can go back to his place and like, you know, do whatever. But I was like wanting to go home after we went to dinner. It didn't go well. I didn't have a good time. 9 p.m. at this point. It's extremely dark outside. And he's like, do you want to go hammock with me at this lake? And I just didn't know how to say no to that. So we went and hammocked at the lake, but in the middle of this darkness. And he tried to kiss me so many times, and I dodged that so many times. It was so awkward. I mean, the guy was really cute and he was really nice, but I just like, I wasn't into him. So I was like, please stay over there. That was probably the worst first date I ever been on. Has Cerena ever been in a secret relationship? This is a juicy question. Honestly, more than once, and I can tell you, being in a secret relationship is the shittiest feeling in the entire world. Makes you feel like you're not, what's the word? You're not like good enough to like, I don't want to get into it, but it's like, it just makes you feel less than, and it makes you feel like you're not worthy, and it makes you feel some type of way. So my recommendation to you, having been so experienced in this area of life, is to just never get into a relationship if it has to be kept a secret for whatever reason, because that's a red flag and that's toxic, and just don't do it. I think we can end on that. Thank you guys so much for watching me answer all of these Googleable questions about me. I'll see you guys sometime soon with a new video. Bye!